Okay. No, there's no foot cam. Wow, that's the first thing I see when I come into this live. No foot cam. You have to pay for that content. Oh my god. Okay. So, I wish that you could skip like the first, I don't know, like 4 minutes of a stream, but you can't. So it's like you just sit here awkwardly and figure out what you want to talk about. Hey, Linry, how are you doing? I like that howdy. Every time I hear howdy, it makes me think of Woody from Toy Story. So, we are doing our regular polish pickup wish list with me, which has become a stream now on my channel. I also have a face cam. Look at that. Oh, it moves around. I am using my phone, so hopefully this translates well. Hopefully it looks okay. I did just get home from work, so if you're like, wow, Hillary, you look like trash. Yeah, I absolutely do not look good at work. Like, what's the point? Those people don't care. Like, they don't even look at me, so. Hey, everybody who's just filtering in. So before we get started, I gotta tell you guys, like, my nail polish has been such technology. My nail polish has been, like, distracting me all day. This is Sassy Sauce. This is called Twisted Terracotta Tanzanite, if anybody is interested. I can't get it to focus. Oh, well. But it is, like, super shifty, and it's a thermal, so I think it goes clear, but it, like, has the most powerful green shimmer, so it looks like it turns green. I bought Color Club Anything But Basic. It's such a good color. It's so good for, like, any type of... I guess, like, in the winter, it's very off base, but that's why it's even better for winter. Hi, Nick. And no, Nick, you cannot opt out of the face cam, by the way. Talk about what I got for Black Friday. Okay, so Black Friday, I was, like, not gonna buy anything. That was my goal. And then, like, 4 people sent me the sweet and sour. There's, like, a duo that was, like, salad fingers. And I don't even know what was in it. I think it was Flakies. I just bought it because I love salad fingers. And then I got really jealous because Nick, who is in my chat, he posted a massive, like, purchase list that he got from, oh my god. See, Nick, what did you buy? I don't even remember. I literally don't even remember what I bought. That's how bad it is. Oh, it was, what's the name of the brand? Now I've forgotten. It's like a nerd brand. Plus Life Lacquer. He posted like a huge Plus Life Lacquer haul, and I have a few from them. They did like a Taco Bell collection a while back. But I saw Nick's haul, and I was like, man, I want some. So I went and I bought, like, there was like a Mountain Dew polish, and like, I just got a couple weird greens and orange and stuff. I know, Nick, I'm so sorry. I was like brain blanking. It has been a really long day. At work today, first of all, the fire alarm went off, and our fire alarm at work is, like, insanely loud. And nobody got up to leave. And I was just like, hey, guys, the fire alarm's going off. Should we go? Like, and they were like, it's probably fine. And I said, okay, I guess I'll just keep working then. So, yeah. Yeah, but anyways, I guess we should probably hop into the polish pickup because I've been talking for, oh my gosh, 4 whole minutes. If you guys have any, like, constructive criticism on the camera or the lighting, I can already tell the lighting is like, oh my god, I did not mean to go live the same time as Stephanie, but I did schedule it. I don't know. I think she has a pretty strict schedule, so I didn't mean to. But yeah, if the lighting looks crazy, it's because my apartment doesn't actually have overhead lighting outside of the kitchen and the bathrooms. So I don't have a lot of lights. I'm not a big light buyer. So let me know, if the camera's weird or anything like that. Because like I said, I am using my phone. So polish pickup. This month, this is for December, right? Yeah. This is for December, and it is... I keep wanting to say dealer's choice, but it's maker's choice. Linry, you're pranking her so good every time you go live at the same time as her. I should move the chat to closer to me, but I don't know. Yeah, so let's just get started. I have all the tabs open, as you guys can see. So let's just get rolling. So first off, we have Alchemy Lacquers Lilac Breasted Roller. And I don't know if you guys like it when I like read the whole description or bits and pieces of the description. So if you don't, just I guess let me know, but I'm going to keep doing it, I guess. But it is inspired by the bird, and it is a complement to the Birds of a Feather Collection Part 2, which apparently is launching December 15th on their website. It is a dusky cyan jelly with contrasting purple to pink to red shifting shimmer. Doesn't look like there's a cap. So I really like this color, but I know that I have a julep that looks exactly the same as this, and I'm trying to be really, really good about bringing too much in right now because I'm literally in the middle of destashing right now. So I'm going to pass on this. Ooh, this is fun. All mixed up lacquers, leftovers again. This is inspired by leftovers. They made a leftover polish from previous polish pickup creations. That's a really cool idea. Red, gold, green shimmery base with scattered hollow and lots of different glitters and flakies. 200 are available. The concept alone has sucked me in. Okay, I will read them then. Except for I will not read the KB Shimmer one because she writes a 5-paragraph essay and I respect her for that. But I'm not reading the whole thing. I'm skimming it, okay? So this polish is definitely going on my wish list. Now, are you guys leftover people? Because I met some people in college who they were like, I don't eat leftovers, like at all. They won't eat leftovers. They won't eat food. I'm just like, what? Like that's still food. You gotta eat it, right? I must read the KB Shimmer one. Dude, it's so long. It stresses me out. Even if I'm just reading it to myself, I'm like, okay, I cannot read this. Yeah, but people who don't eat leftovers, why? Like, I just, maybe I love food too much. I mean, but I can't just like throw away leftovers. KB Shimmer requires Old English for real. Hard as nails. I hate that. I don't like that it's hard as nails. Cosmic Ocean. Inspired by the ocean depths, our polish is a silver to turquoise to green shifty polish that has a foil effect. 250 are available. It looks, well, it is green to turquoise and it has foil. I don't know. It's really shifty, but it's just not my vibe. I don't know. Leftovers are the best, especially chili or lasagna. I don't eat a lot of lasagna, and my boyfriend gets really annoyed because my boyfriend's obsessed with Garfield, and like for that reason alone, he loves lasagna. Anti-leftover people have never made sense. You mean you just make brand new food every single meal? Well, so the one person I'm thinking of, she didn't actually cook for herself. She still lived with her parents, and her parents cooked every meal for her, so I don't know. I don't like that name either. Don't force me to be British without my consent. Yeah, exactly. Also, I just realized with the face cam on live, you guys are gonna be able to see just how much I touch my hair, so that's got me stressed now. But yeah, let's pass on this because I know I will not wear it. Baroness X Icicles. This is inspired by icicles shimmering in the sunlight. It is a sister to My Pony Plays the Mamba. Is it Eleusinian Mysteries, Mighty Heart, and Mimos from earlier this year. Clear base with aqua to indigo iridescent shimmer, loaded with silver reflective glitter, and a touch of hollow. Best used as a topper, but apparently you can build it up, which I think is probably what's going on right here. You guys know the last thing I need is another topper. I keep buying them though. Oh my gosh. My husband is anti-leftovers and I hate wasting food. It's a challenge. See, in my home, it's impossible to keep leftovers because Rob looks at a meal like a challenge. He's like, all of this has to be gone in one sitting. And I'm like, bro, like, I need to take some of this for lunch. Like, I literally had leftover pizza the other day, and I went, and it was my pizza, and there was one piece left. I'm like, just eat it all. Like, at that point, don't leave me one. Like, just eat the whole thing. I'd be less disappointed. Nick, Hillary's braver than me, giving each polish a chance. I'd be looking at polishes like this and just yell pass and move on without reading anything. Well, that's not how you make content, Nick. BCB Lacquer's Morana, inspired by the Slavic goddess of death and winter. A black jelly with a strong pink, orange, gold shimmer, fuchsia micro glitters, and blue reflective glitter. 300 are available. I gotta be honest, like, this is just not my color. Like, I like a candier looking red when a meal is war. Yes, he really, like, he's like, how fast and how efficiently can I consume all this food? And I'm like, bro, like, we can enjoy it. We have enough money, we can always buy more food, I guess, but yeah, this is just not my vibe. I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh, that's my vibe though. 2 weeks ago we made chicken noodle soup for dinner, and then it was my lunch for the next 5 days. That's my dream. I'm a soup girly through and through. I love soup. There was 1 year in college where I just ate soup every single day. I lost a lot of weight because I don't think you can really sustain yourself on soup, but that's all I wanted to eat. I just love soup. Beau Rev's Lacquer, No Ordinary Rose. This is cute. I don't know, like, I keep seeing Beau Rev's and being like, I want that, and then I don't buy it, and then I'm like, I want that, and then I don't buy it. This is inspired by The Little Prince. It is the 6th polish to this 5-piece collection launched for winter. Oh, that's right. You guys, I totally forgot that a lot of the brands, when it's this time of, when it's December, when it's Maker's Choice, they make like a full collection for their website, and then they put like the last one on here. So there's going to be a lot of polishes that probably have like sister collections on the website. I didn't even think about that. I just saw the thumbnail and thought it said feet, not featuring. I was concerned. Yeah, no feet. No feet in this one. No. Maybe, I told people in my final video ever, maybe I'll show one of my feet. Exclusive foot content. Hi, Sue. How are you? Yeah, I'm glad you caught a live. Yeah, I think I'm going to add this to not my collection, my wish list. This is really pretty. I'm so distracted today. Bee's Knees Games Within Games. This is very sheer, inspired by Throne of the Fallen and Camilla and Envy's love of playing games. I'm assuming that's like a book series. Sheer base full of orange to green aurora shimmer and silver light reflective glitter that shines like Camilla's hair. Beautiful. It looks straight up yellow here. Let's see. It looks like more bluey green, but then like in this picture, yeah, you can see that kind of like yellowy shift. One toe. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. Like, I really like Bee's Knees shears, but I don't know. This one's not calling to me. And I don't know, like, sometimes the inspiration really does pull me in. But in this case, I have no idea what the inspiration is. And I'm not feeling shears right now. I'm wearing, like, more ethereal stuff, but, like, I want it to be full coverage right now. Okay. Bluebird, I see you. Winter is so chill. Inspired by winter morning sunrises in the Rocky Mountains. This is a periwinkle jelly-based shattered hollow with a strong pink shimmer with subtle shifts of gold to green, opacity at 2 to 3 coats, depending on application. 600 are available. I gotta say, just about every Bluebird that I own is a blue shattered hollow. So I gotta say they do them really well. But this one has like that purple lean to it, and I'm here for it. So I'm gonna add this to the wish list as well. This looks so pretty. I wish I could point my nails like this, but I like scratched. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a scratch on the back of my hand because I itched my hand with my nails and I just cut my hand open. Ooh, that's cute. By Danny Vienna, Crushed Peppermint. This is inspired by, guess what? Crushed peppermint. Clear base with green aurora shimmer, green iridescent flakes, and red and white irregular glitters. Sorry, 400 are available. Man, Danny Vienna gets me every time. They release some like wonky stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, give it all to me. That's going on the wish list for sure. That's really fun. I'm into these like crazy shifts. I know I just said I didn't really want shears, but this one gets a pass. Let's see. I want to try their shattered hollows, but I haven't seen any I've liked in a while. Yeah, it's like, I would say a lot of them do start kind of looking the same after a while. So you got to just like pick a color family and go, that's the one I want. And just buy the first one you see, I think. By Vanessa Molina. Chewy. What is this? Chewbacca? Yeah, Chewbacca inspired. Let's see. Brown, reddish, multi-chrome jelly base. Mix of iridescent flakes, holographic flakes. 500 are available. This one's pretty funky. I really like this. I like a weird brown polish. I feel like when I first got into polish, I hated neutrals and I just was like not interested. And now I'm like, if you give me a neutral but you make it weird, that's what I want. So that's going to go on the wish list. Oh, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. And then Nick, thanks. Or dislike it if you're being honest. I think it's so funny when people like dislike a video because from what I've read, it offers the same amount of engagement. So even if you dislike a video, it still helps me. And even if you like leave a negative comment, it helps me. So like some people get really worked up about negative comments and dislikes, but I'm like, just do it. Like if you're going to engage. I'd rather you tell me I'm stupid in a comment and give me engagement than say nothing at all and click out of my video. Cause like, at least I made money off of it, I guess. I don't know. Trek Wars. Oh Lord. I don't know who the model is with the fuzzy sweater, but her photos are always on point. Yeah, they really are. Also, that sweater looks really comfortable. So yeah, I added that to the wish list. This is Cadillacers Solace. Okay, this one looks like it's a magnetic. Oh no, inspired by the memory of my dog Paula. Paula? I know how to say this, but it's not coming out right. Who loved winter and snow. Look at that dog. Oh. It's a light gray base packed with pink to orange to yellow shimmer, iridescent flakes, and silver magnetic pigment with a little bit of hollow. 640 are available. This is really pretty, but magnetics got me stressed out right now, okay? Like, I don't know. Like, I just, like, the thought of having to sit down and magnetize just makes me mad, honestly. And I love them. I love the way they look, but I'm just irritated. Paula. I know. I don't know why it's not coming out right. They're still watching. They're a fan. I know. Yeah. I'm pretty cool. Nick. Yes. Okay. We need to ban dead pets from PPU. I'm tired of getting sad. Every time somebody's like inspired by my late whatever, I'm just like, because it's like, I'm glad that you like made this polish, but I'm just like, man, now I'm sad. Please, no dead pets. What do you mean just wait? Are there more? Are there more dead pets, Britt? Because I don't know if we can take it. When my first dog died, I was like, I don't ever want to love an animal again. And so far I have not. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Cameo Colors Lacquer, lit for the holidays. Inspired by, oh my gosh, dude, is it bokeh? I don't know how to say this word. I see this all the time and I don't know how to say it. I'm just trying to have fun, not think about Fry's dog. That dog, so the Fry's dog episode is based off of a dog in Japan named Hachiko who waited for his owner. I don't love Gregor, Trevor. That dog is a demon and he's always putting his nose in my butt, okay? But yeah, I'm pretty sure the episode is based off of Hachiko and there's like a statue in Tokyo. And so you can go and see the statue of this dog that just like waited for his owner who never came home. So it's very sad. Okay. Let's see here. This is inspired by holiday lights. Whoever watches the VOD is going to be like, this is not helpful to me at all because Hillary's just talking. A black jelly base with a touch. I like when they say a touch because is that like an official measurement? Touch of scattered hollow sparkle, a hint of blue shimmer, full of rainbow microflakes and silver hollow microflakies. I can't even focus. I just bought a polish that looks kind of similar to this from Fancy Gloss, so I'm going to pass. Oh, bouquet. Okay. Okay. Oh, Deanna, you guys, I have to show you this. Oh, I just made a loud noise. I have to show you this really quick. Look at this scarf this has nothing to do with the stream, but look at this scarf that Deanna made me. She crocheted it, and it's the colors of the Orly Breathable collection when I had said, like, I was like, I want a scarf in that color. It's so cute. I can't wait to wear it to work. I was going to wear it today, and then I forgot, and then I got outside, and I was like, man, I wish I had my scarf because it's like 2 degrees out. Okay, we're passing on this, by the way. Cleona Cosmetics Escape Velocity. Venture into the unknown with escape velocity, inspired by the mind-bending mysteries of black holes. Okay. Olive green, icy teal, purple, pink. Let's try that. Let's read that again. Olive green, icy teal, purple, pink, shifting magnetic flakes. That's a lot of colors. That's so many colors. Magnetic flakes with finely milled scattered holographic pigment. Yeah, that's a lot of colors, and it's magnetic, and as I love the Cleona magnetics that I have, but like I said, magnetics got me stressed right now. These nails are really pretty. These are so long. I'm kind of sad I miss mine. Let's see. Not to be a bummer, but my elderly golden passed away over Thanksgiving. I'm skipping all dog-related polishes. I completely understand. You know, I'm really sorry. That's always really hard. When, like, my dog that I first had, I had when I was born, and I had her till we were both 14, and, like, I know it sucks. And also, I cannot stop touching my hair. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah, that scarf is so cute. I about died when I opened it, by the way. We're passing on this. Okay, Coloris de Carol Combustion. This one is cool, but it's magnetic. Are magnetics the new thermals for me? Before I was like, I will never buy a thermal. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I'll buy thermals. But now I'm like, I will not buy any magnetics. Inspired by combustion, like a combustion engine, or internal combustion, or spontaneous combustion. Like, what kind of combustion? Like, sometimes I need these people to write more. There's like a fine balance. Like, don't write as much as KB Shimmer does, because I can't read all that. But also write more than one word when you're writing your description, you know? An intense blue-purple with black to red shimmer, micro pink-purple flakes, and multi-dimensional magnetic effect. I do love Coloris de Carol, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know I, like, rag on them, but, you know, like, all the brands, but I do love all these brands. Oh, this is... Okay, the magnetic is cool. But you know I'm going to get it, and I'm going to be pissed off that I can't get it to stay magnetized. Oh, my gosh. You're also on a magnetic no-buy? Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, because it's like, I want this, but I know I'm not going to use its full potential. Did anybody swatch it without magnetizing it? See, that's the other thing. Like, if it's just, like, cool not magnetized, but it looks like everybody swatched it magnetized, and so now I can't see what it looks like non-magnetized. So now I don't know if I want it. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Oh, hey, Gina, how are you? When they say the inspiration is just the name, I'm like, yeah, I got that, babes. Yeah, I still think nothing tops that one where it was, like, a red polish that was inspired by red polish, because, like, yeah. Crystal Knockout Familiar Eyes, inspired by a cat eye. Champagne jelly base with bright blue-green glow, subtle purple shift, holographic sparkle, and micro hollow flakes. 400 are available. I don't like the color champagne. Like, I think champagne tastes bad. I love sparkling apple cider, though. So I will buy, for New Year's, I will literally buy the sparkling apple cider and just drink that instead, because I just think it tastes better. Yeah, it's not my color, that's all. I think it blends in with my skin too much and it looks creepy. This is gonna sound crazy, but you guys can't see the green lines on your screen, can you? This is the first time I've ever used a camera and it's like making a bunch of green lines on the screen. And I just want to make sure you guys can't see those because that would look crazy. just let me know, because that's going to be bad if you can. Polish pickup made me realize how boring my tastes are. I feel like polish pickup made my tastes crazy. Okay, no lines? Good. All right. I figured as much, but oh my gosh. Ooh, cupcake polish, daylight. This one's cute. Inspired by the pink sunrise over snow-capped mountains, a light pink crelly polish filled with red, pink iridescent flakies and pink shimmer. This is a cute color. But you know what? I'm almost certain, because it's like a fairly simple polish, like it's just flakies and pink. I have a bunch of iridescent flaky toppers and I could probably just easily recreate this. So I should pass and use that money on a different polish. Oh, like this one. Cuticula, Away We Glow. This is inspired by bioluminescent jellyfish. That's cool. Away We Glow is a glowy base, or glowy blue base filled with blue, purple, lilac, large particle shifting shimmer, blue, purple shifting glass flakes, and blue, purple ultra chrome flakes. A lot of blue and purple. My hair is just like in my face now. Yeah, that's an add to the wish list because first of all, I love Cuticula's flakies. And this color is just so, it's so me. It's so me. I'm definitely probably going to buy that. Oh, I don't like this one already. Danglefoot Nail Polish Barbenheimer. Inspired by one of the biggest cinematic events of 2023, white shimmer pigment base that has a pink, yellow, gold shift, not a streaky white, and opaque in 2 coats. 150 are available. It's not my vibe. I don't like it. I just don't like white polishes. Actually, this looks like Cirque has some white shimmer that I just decluttered. I like the shimmer in it, but not the base color. So that's a definite no. Let's see. That pink flaky looks similar to KB Shimmer's I'd Pick You. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check. I think it should be mandatory that magnetic polishes need to be swatched unmagnetized. Yeah, I agree. Like, I just feel like best practice would be showing it in all possible states. And, like, obviously, you know, sometimes you forget, but, like, this is a thermal, but when I took a swatch picture of it, I forgot to take pictures of it in plain cold and plain warm state. I just took it in, like, halfway. I'm like, that's fine. But if you're gonna sell it, you should probably, you know, get all the bases covered. Dreamland Lacquer Candy Cane Crumbles. I don't like the word crumble. Inspired by candy cane chips / crumbles. I don't like candy canes. Like peppermint ones, I don't like those. I like the cool flavored ones, the fun flavored ones, but not regular candy canes. Ultra sparkly blend of hollow flakes and pink red shifty pigments. 200 are available. This one's fun. I wouldn't wear it because it's just not my color. Like, it's too, like, metallic-y looking. So it kind of washes out the base color, but it's cute. I don't know. I wish the number of coats were listed, too. Yeah, honestly, like, for me, whenever I post a swatch, I don't list the number of coats, but because I always do 2. And the only time I ever list number of coats is if I do anything other than 2. So if you're looking at my swatches and you're wondering, like, how many coats is that? Always assume it's 2 unless otherwise noted. But yeah, it is good practice, I think, to note the number of coats as well. DRK Nails Pure Joy. Inspired by a flying angel dog. What does that mean? What does that mean? The captivating violet blue base is complemented with delightful pink candy flakes and hollow microflakes. Oh, it's about dead dogs. Should have known. Perfect tribute to the pets who have brought immense happiness to our lives. Well, I like the polish. Polish is cute. Let's add that to the wish list. Yeah. It's really pretty, but you guys were right. The dead animal polishes, not the vibe. Oh, damn it. Envy Lacquer, Rescue Me. Inspired by... I'm not laughing at the subject matter. I'm laughing at what, like I just said, and then I opened this one. Inspired by my late rescue pup, Mocha, I had him for 15 years, and he was my shadow and best friend. In honor of him, $1 of every bottle sold will be donated to the shelter where he was adopted. That's really cool. So $1 will go to the East Valley, Los Angeles Animal Shelter. Gold and silver reflective glitter, bronze and gold flakies with a huge mix of crystal chameleon flakies. 200 are available. I really like Envy Lacquer. And like one of my favorite polishes from them is Grandpa's Garden, which I mean, I guess is also based on somebody who's dead. So this one looks really fun though. Like look at all the colorful glitters in it. It's not my type of color. It does look a little bit gritty, a little bit chunky. So you probably will want like a glitter smoothing top coat if you buy this one. They probably have it unmagnetized on the Facebook group. Yeah, I think, like, if you guys aren't familiar with the Facebook group, although I'm sure most of my subscribers are, the Facebook group does have a lot more pictures, and it shows the inspiration pictures typically, and you get to see, like, sneak peeks much earlier. So I would recommend joining the Facebook group for sure. Creators were like, I can do anything? My dead pet. I gotcha. I feel you on that. I got Grandpa's Garden during Rewind because I saw it in one of your videos and fell in love. Yeah, I love Grandpa's Garden. That is definitely a fave. Garden Path Lacquers, threads your friends wove together. Inspired by Spirited Away in honor of the upcoming US release of Miyazaki's The Boy and the Heron on December 8th. The Garden Path Lacquers household is very excited. It is a red jelly base filled with red holographic glitter, black reflective glitter, and red orange iridescent flakes. So this is very pretty. I really like the movie Spirited Away, honestly. Like, it's pretty sad, especially if you look up, like, what the subject matter is based on. It's pretty rough. But, you know, Miyazaki's films are beautiful. He's a jerk, though. Like, if you ever, like, do any research on him, he's kind of a jackass. Unfortunately, I guess great geniuses tend to be real beeholes. But yeah, I haven't seen any of the newer Miyazaki stuff. Back to the polish, though. It looks really pretty. I really do. Am I going to put a red on my list? I think I'm going to add it. Let's see. Oh, I was like, what does this pop up? Ooh, that's pretty. Glisten and Glow Snow Angels. Inspired by cold, crisp winter air nipping at your cheeks while you lay in the icy snow and make a snow angel. Would not be caught dead. I hate the snow so much. I don't know why I live in Michigan. It is a light baby blue polish loaded with larger particle color shifting shimmers that shift from pink, orange, yellow, green. 400 are available. That's cute. You know what, though? I think I have a Sinful Colors that looks like this, so I should probably pass, because I want something really weird. Let's see. Never meet your heroes. For real. No, I mean, like, it always sucks when you're like, man, I really love this person's content, or, like, this person's art, or music, or whatever, and then you find out they're, like, literally the worst person to ever exist, and you're like, well, now what do I do? I have too many things similar to that glistening glow. Yeah, I do too. And it's like, I really like this. Oops. Oh, what? Look at that pumpkin mug. That's cute. I have too many things that are similar to this. So I don't need it. Oh, that's cute too. Hearts and Promises. 'Tis the season to be merry. Why is it? Oh, okay. I was like, why is it spelled like the name? Inspired by National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I've never seen it. This is a white curly base loaded with green, red, and gold flakes and gold shimmer. This is the final polish released in our part 2 of our Christmas Vacation series. 300 are available. Okay. The bummer about this, though, is that this ships at the end of December. So, like, you can't wear it this Christmas. You gotta wait. I don't know. Like, it's really cute, but I don't want to buy a Christmas polish that I can't wear for Christmas this year. And I know, like, I could just wear it next year, but that seems, I don't know, that just seems kind of dumb, right? It's cute though. I did just buy, okay, so from Plus Life Lacquer, I don't know why I keep forgetting the name. From Plus Life Lacquer, I did just buy one that has like cute Christmassy stuff in it, but it's pink. And so I'll wear that instead. Don't have idols. Easy. Yeah, honestly, true. Oh, this is just a stamping polish. I don't know why. I'm just like, why? Like, nothing against the brands that post stamping polishes to this, but I'm like, why would I buy a stamping polish from Polish Pickup? I could just not. I don't know. It just, for me, Polish Pickup is for special, fun, cool stuff, not plain staples, you know? I don't know. That's just me, though. Oh, what is this? Indie by Patty Lopez. My Best Comfy. Inspired by Dog at Christmas Decor. What? Inspired by Dog at Christmas Decor. My Best Comfy. Nothing is making sense. Iridescent flakies and red green metallic flakes. 300 are available. That's cute though. Right? That's cute. Oh, it's another Christmassy polish though. Stamping is my life though. Well, you can have it. Kimmy, you can buy it. Just in time for next year. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this one I really want, but it's Christmas polish. Maybe we'll think about it. Word be hard. I don't understand, but I trust her. Okay? I trust her. Dior Couture, All of the Lights. Oh, is this a thermal? Inspired by Holiday Lights at Night. Violet to peach thermal with color shifting flakes and a touch of hollow. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Am I having a stroke? Why are these words not wording? I know. I was like, you know, sometimes you got to read something like 9 times to really understand it, at least for me. But even that, I was just like, I don't know. And it's like, I feel bad because it's like, I know that not everybody who makes polishes for Polish Pickup, like, English isn't everybody's first language. So, like, I'm hesitant to be like, what the hell? But, like, at the same time, I don't know what you meant. Let's see. I don't like the warm state on this. I just want it to stay in the cool state. Like, that like, kind of grayish purpley color with the flakes. I like that. I like this brand's logo. I like the cursive of it. I don't like cursive very much. I cannot write in cursive very well. So I think it's a language. Yeah, I think it is a language translation issue because that's why I was like, I don't get it. But, like, you know, it happens. I speak a couple languages and I know that at work sometimes they look at me and they're like, what did you just say? One time, I'm going to tell you my biggest language flub ever in my life. I was trying to explain Easter to some of my coworkers. My coworkers are Japanese. And I was trying to explain in Japanese what Easter was because, you know, you speak Japanese, right? And I was trying to explain, like, okay, like, Jesus dies and then he comes back 3 days later. I was trying to say, like, he rises again. And instead I said that Jesus died and then he got a boner 3 days later. I said that at work to my coworkers. So, you know, if you ever feel bad about yourself at work, if you're ever like, man, I said something real stupid, at least you didn't tell your coworkers that Jesus got a boner while he was dead. So I think about that every day. Every single day of my life, I think, wow, I said that. So yeah, if you never feel bad about making mistakes in even your native language, because it happens. I mean, it may have happened. Yeah. He is risen. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't say it right. I used the wrong risen. I didn't know. I did not know. So yeah, we're going to pass on this one. Yeah, my coworkers love me. That could have been what happened. Maybe the original story had a mistranslation. Perhaps. Kathleen & Co. Cassiopeia. Okay, this is pretty. A black and blue base with shifty red, orange, green shimmers and lots of hollow flakes. Ooh, that's cool. It's matte. I like the Kathleen & Co. bottle. I like square bottles a lot. I don't know why. It's just like they fit together so well, like a puzzle. So it really like satisfies something in me. I want this. Yeah, let's add that to the wish list. Whose hand is this? They have a beautiful hand. I want to shake that hand. I want to say, what a nice hand you have. I've only got 10 on my wish list so far. I feel like I'm doing well. I feel like I'm going too fast. Do you guys think I talk too fast? My dad says I talk way too fast. And I don't mean to, but I feel like I'm just nervous all the time. I added that to the wish list, right? Did I add that? Hang on a second. Yeah, I did. Okay. KB Shimmer Sunset in My Ways. All right, let's see. Oh, only 2 paragraphs. Only 2. We're just gonna skip the first one. Sunset in My Ways is a purple-based polish loaded with shifting shimmer. In bright light, the shimmer shows off pink, peach, gold, and lime hues, along with microflake linear hollow flame. In lower light, a full spectrum of color appears, with the purple base setting off shades of rosy pink, gold, green, and even blue at some angles, best in 2 coats. This is very pretty, but I watch everything on ×2, so no. Okay, as long as I talk faster, all right, let's speed it up. We'll get into like Eminem levels of spitting game over here. That was very millennial of me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is really pretty, but I feel like I definitely have this 9 times in my collection, so I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, it is really pretty. I don't know. KB Shimmer, here's the thing. KB Shimmer has really good quality, and I just feel like I trust her to do what's right, but I also am like, I have this 9 times. I need to I have a space heater on right now because it's so cold, but now I'm so hot. All right. In case you doubted my basicness. Yeah, I think I'll pass this time. Like it's ever going to come back. Come on, Hillary. I'm going to pass just because I know that I'm looking at my swatch sticks right now and I can see like 3 that look just like this. So let's move on. Leisha's Lacquer Jingle Dress Dreams. Inspired by my first jingle dress that I probably sewed for myself. It was purple and blue with gold jingles. I took inspiration from that very special jingle dress for this polish. So now I have a question for you, the audience. What is a jingle dress? Is this something that I should be aware of? What the heck is a jingle dress? It is a thermal lavender to green that also has a green, blue, purple multi-chrome shift as well as gold flakies. You know what? I think Leisha is an indigenous maker, so I wonder if a jingle dress is something that has to do with maybe her culture, but I'm not sure. I just feel like a dress with bells on it though is kind of cool. I mean, Mediocre Manis, Marshall Mather. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, worn during powwows for dancing. Yeah, that makes sense. That, now that I think about it, if I thought before I spoke, maybe like that would be, you know, better. That would protect myself. A dress that jingles, thanks. Blueberry muffin. Unrelated to this, but you inspired me to learn how to cross stitch. I never heard of it before, and I love it. It's the perfect hobby to go blind, lol, but also keeps my hand busy. Dude, all I do is cross stitch these days. Like, literally, I woke up at 6 this morning. I exercised, and then I cross stitched for 40 minutes, and then I went to work, and on my lunch I cross stitched, and then after this I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to cross stitch. I love cross stitching. It's a native dress with bells on the bottom. Yeah, okay. That's really cool. I really, I'm not a big dress wearer, but it sounds like it would be fun to wear because of like all the jingly noises. Actually, though, I feel like it might stress me out because I get annoyed by like repetitive sounds. Man, I bet that's a pain to sew. Like that would probably take a long time to sew all the bells on. But yeah, this is not my type. Like, I don't like what do you call it? A thermal that has like that kind of more like metallic lean to it. So I'm gonna pass. Lemming Lacquer Euphoric Embers. Oh wow, this is a lot of. This is This is a little horny. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not, but it's coming off as a little horny. It's a violet jelly that captivates with its enchanting shimmer, gracefully shifting from seductive red to warm orange, and finally to dazzling gold. That is a good shimmer. Whoever this hand is, they have a really, really nice nail shape. I just have to say. I love the purple to red. Like, that's really fun. Again, though, I know I have, like, this 9 times. Don't you? Yeah, I like purple, but I have this, like, 9 million times. You've seen my polish room. You know that I've got, like, 4 billion of these on the wall. So I definitely have something like this. Lemmings reminds me of Sassy Sauce Glampire. I like Sassy Sauce. They're a pretty good brand. Let's see. That's Cosmetic Sanctuary. Oh, okay. Oh, so those aren't her, like quote unquote real nails, but they're like gel. Okay. I had a bad customer service experience with Lemmings, so pass. Ooh. Well, that's enough for me. I have it. Bad customer experience. I guess we'll pass. Lily Pad Lacquer, My Perfect Rainbow. This better not be... Okay, I was like, this better not be a dead pet one, because I don't know why, I just had a feeling. Guess what it's inspired by, you guys? Can you guess? Rainbows. That's a fun... I like these flakies, though. Black jelly, full of rainbow iridescent flakes. I love when it's like all like normal casing and then you get down to the ingredients and it's just like screaming the ingredients at you. Groundbreaking. Hey, Mercedes. That's your name, but also hey. Oh my gosh. Steph calls Cosmetic Sanctuary fake almond. Yeah. All right. I don't know. I like the flakies. It kind of reminds me of a cuticula I bought called Dragon Glass, but different colors. I don't know why, I don't like how big their label is on the front of their bottle. I know that's such a stupid little complaint, but I don't like it. I don't know why. It kind of makes it look cheap. Is that wrong to say? I don't know. The last time I said something mean about a bottle, the brand owner heard it and it was Glisten and Glow, and she knows that I said that I don't like her bottles, and I felt really embarrassed that she found out. So I wanted to die. I was like, oh, sorry. Butyl acetate. Okay. I'm gonna think about it, but that label is throwing me. Oh, it's made in Australia. I don't know why that matters, but it does. I was just like, that's cool. Lucky 13 Lacquer, Lady of Lothlorien. Oh, man. Trevor, don't make fun of me because I couldn't say that right. It's inspired by Galadriel. I'm only in it for the hobbits, to be honest with you. I love Lord of the Rings, but mostly just for the hobbits. I love them. I want to just give them all pats on the head. Has nothing to do with the brand, but I absolutely hate this polish. It looks like teeth. It looks like teeth nails, and I don't like it, and I wish they had more swatches of it, but what can you do? The Glistening Glow logo is... Oh, you guys. Oh, no. I hate when the front label is big and opaque. Yeah, I think if it were that size, but you could see through it, I feel like I would like it better, because it's too much, and it's holographic, so it's like, ugh, in your face. No one likes the Glistening Glow bottles. You know what's funny, though, is like she said, Jill is her name, the woman who runs Glistening Glow, and she was like, I know Hillary hates my bottles, but that's okay. At least she remembers them. And I was just like, that's such a like great attitude to have, like, especially when you're a business owner and like people are gonna say like negative criticisms and, like it may be unwarranted, it may be warranted, but I really respected her in that moment. And I was just like, because I was pretty embarrassed. But I was just like, wow, I really respect you for not, like, being mean about it and just being like, eh, whatever. And she let it roll off her back. I was like, honestly, girl, like, I'd be crying. So labels matter. BKL's new design saved me money this autumn. Yeah, I don't like the new BKL bottle. It's not the vibe. I don't know. The Glisten and Glow label reminds me of the Great Value font. Okay. You guys. We should talk about how these nails look like teeth. Glow in the dark teeth, nonetheless. I don't know why, like, you wouldn't have more than one picture. I don't know if, like, they can't afford swatchers or what, but, like, I just feel like you're doing yourself a disservice because, one, it's like you've only got it on one skin tone, you've only got it on one nail length, you've really mostly just got it from one type of angle, so it makes it hard for anybody to make an informed decision. And I guess it's like if you really like the brand, then that's fine, but I don't know. I do like the glow in the dark part. Yeah, let's not get me canceled, thank you. One of my favorite polishes is from Glisten and Glow, and it's called Mountain Dew Mocktail, and it is like the nastiest slimy green. So, let's see. I see chiclets, and I love to wear. Yeah, it does look like chiclets a little bit. So yeah, we are going to pass on that one. Oh my god, you guys, what the hell is this? I love it. Lumen Glass Jellyfish. Yes. It's a sister polish to Glass Frog. You know what? I think I was gonna buy Glass Frog, and then I didn't buy Glass Frog, and then I was mad that I didn't buy it. So now I have to buy this one. Inspired by Moon Jellyfish and the final shade in our Glass Animals holiday collection. Oh wait, so they're doing... Wait, I swear Glass Frog was a polish pickup color, right? Maybe I'm making that up in my head. Do you ever do that? You ever just like make things up in your head and you're like, that's fact, that's canon. Semi-sheer, sparkling, and this is how I read stuff by myself. I just like do this with my head. I'm like, semi-sheer, sparkling and glowy violet saturated with a blue to green to violet to pink large particle shimmer. Why did my voice do that? The glass-like finish builds in 1 to 3 thin coats and is super shifty and shimmering. Like, look at this picture. Look at it. I mean, I know I just said I don't want sheer polishes. Yeah, so let's see. Need a graphic designer to do a label tier list. Yeah, I'm not a graphic designer, so like a lot of my opinions are crap on that kind of stuff, but I still have them. I'm allowed to have an opinion. I'll have to look at the Glass Animal set because I didn't know that they had more of this, so I really want this. I just noticed how many tabs you have open. Yeah, that's because I open every single tab, every single polish in a tab, so I don't have to keep going back and forward and back and forward. It's just convenient, you know? Actually, it's like less than normal. I feel like there's fewer pages than normal this month. I don't know why. I really tried to like shears, but I just can't. Yeah, so I hated shears at first. And then I think I just exhausted all the other possibilities of polishes. And then I was like, okay, I guess I like shears now. And so now I like shears. And that's where I'm at. When they first started saying Glass Animals, I thought it was going to be inspired by the band. So for me, like, I immediately started thinking of, you know, when you go to the mall around Christmas time and they sell those like little glass animals? That's what I think of. I'll have to go check out the whole what do you call it? The whole collection. I don't know why my brain was not working. Let's see. It's like when the BKL Lion siblings milking the hype, get that money. Hey, make that coin. All right. You got to make as much as you can. Mattified glass polishes are everything. Oh, that sounds like, did somebody take a picture of it like that? I want to see it matte. That sounds really cool. Oh, dang it. The Lumen shop is closed now, so the release ended. I get really stressed out when the brands do like, sometimes they're open, sometimes they're not, because I can't keep that in my head. I just can't. I can barely Okay, Glass Frog was PPU. Okay, I was right. Okay, we added that to the wish list. I'm all over the place right now. Linby Designs Frosted Light. This is a pretty color. Inspired by light bouncing off the freshly fallen snow. Sheer but buildable, pale cornflower blue base with aqua to blue to purple shifting shimmer. This is really glowy, but look at how sheer it is. It's like one of those sheers that doesn't really lend. I feel like a shimmery sheer is good, but like kind of a more metallic-y looking sheer is not so good. I feel like this one's a little bit streaky looking on application. I can't tell. I have a couple Linbys, but they're all pretty sheer. I like some of the stuff in pictures, but then it's just not my vibe IRL, if you will. So I'm going to pass. I'm probably going to declutter the Linbys I have, to be quite honest. MJ Lacquer, Please Come Home for Christmas. In loving memory, we got a dead dad polish, you guys. In loving memory of my dad's favorite Christmas song that he would sing and play on his guitar every Christmas. That's sad. That makes me sad. All right. I like the color. I don't like when people talk about their dads being dead, because then I get really sad because I think about my dad dying someday and I get really freaked out about it. So yeah. It is a white crelly with a red undertone consisting of red and black metallic flakes, color shifting iridescent flakes, and it is sprinkled with red to gold candy aurora shimmer. It's pretty. I feel so awkward now. I don't know, like it's tough to like be critical or discuss like I don't want to be like, oh, I think it's ugly. I mean, I don't, but it's just like, what if I did? Now I feel weird because I'm like, your memoriam polish is not my vibe, and I feel bad saying that, you know? I'm gonna pass. Let's keep going. Monarch Lacquer Snowball Frenzy. Well, let's take a look at the chat. Your dad is enjoying his retirement in fishing. He is, yeah. He actually has been super busy just because, like, now that he's retired, he gets to take my grandparents to all their doctor's appointments. And then he also gets to take my mom to all her doctor's appointments because she just got pneumonia. And it was so bad she had to go to the hospital. She's out now. She's mostly okay. But yeah, all my dad has been doing since he retired is taking people to doctor's offices. So I think I might be a weird one because I think these dedication polishes are happy, not sad. No, I agree. Like, to a degree, they definitely... Oh my gosh, my hair is driving me nuts, you guys. To a degree, they definitely are, like, a nice thing. I mean, dedications always are. But for me, like, I don't know, in the position I'm in right now where I'm, like, kind of, like, clowning on stuff and it's, like, being goofy, and then it's, like, you get hit with something like that and I'm, like, I don't know what the etiquette is, because it's, like, when I have a friend who's got, like, somebody who's, you know, like, passed away, like, we might have that kind of relationship where we can goof on each other about it, but in this situation, I'm, like, I don't know this person, and I don't want to, like, make them feel bad if they ever saw my video. So I have to, like, I feel like I just have to speak carefully on it. Not because I want to, like, protect myself, but because I don't want to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it. But I do agree, like memorial stuff is important. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I keep to remember my loved ones by, like, literally everything I hang on to, you know, I'm just like, I can't let this go because this is from, like, my grandfather or something like that, you know? So I get it. I do understand. Trevor, I am not reading that. Glad your mom's feeling better. Yeah, she got like all of a sudden very sick, and so she was luckily able to get out before Thanksgiving. And then I just went over there, and my aunt was kind enough to drop off some food, and we had, you know, like a little Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah. Hopefully she'll be better by Christmas. Let's see. I personally don't appreciate trauma dumping on a polish store of all things. It's awkward for exactly the reasons you mentioned. Yeah, I guess I definitely see both sides of it. And like for me, like it doesn't personally affect me, but I understand why it would affect other people. And so I just want to be cautious, and I don't want to make anybody feel bad. Like that's my whole thing. It's like my goal is to make you guys like laugh and have a good time. And I don't want to make anybody feel like shittier having left my stream. You know what I mean? So Monarch Lacquer, Snowball Frenzy. Let's talk about something fun. This is a cute polish. This fun snowy polish is the perfect accent or base to your winter themed mani. Snowball Frenzy is a polish filled with small white matte hex glitter mixed in a blue violet shifting aurora base. Can be worn alone or as a topper. This one is part of like their collection that they're doing for winter, apparently. The Winter Frolic collection. I know earlier I was like, I don't need any more toppers, but I want to wear this by itself. Look at that. That's weird. I like it. I love a matte white glitter. Like, why? Why? 101 people? Are you serious? Oh my God. You guys really love me. I'm going to let it go to my head. Oh my God, Linry. Looks like bacteria growing in a dish in the best way. Yes, it absolutely does. This is the gross bacteria polish. Dandruff polish. Okay, you guys are great. I love this polish. This is definitely going to be bought. Looks like one I bought a couple months ago from PPU. Now we'll have snow. Yeah, you should wear it because maybe... I don't know, dude. I'm so sick of the snow already. It snowed once, and I'm already... Well, twice, because it snowed on Halloween. I'm already over it. I'm over it. Reminds me of Emily Damali polishes. Yeah, Emily Damali does do this type of polish a lot. The famous... You guys, I had the cutest thing. Speaking of Emily Damali, I had the cutest thing happen the other day, and I don't want to say too much, but I had a guy DM me, and he was like, hey... My wife watches a lot of your videos, which means that I watch a lot of your videos. And I really want to get her a polish that you showed in one of your videos, but I don't remember what it was. I just remember that there was squiggles in it. And I was just like, first of all, I love you for just randomly reaching out. Like, I just thought it was really cute. And unfortunately, I knew exactly what he was talking about, like, right off the bat. So I sent him a link. But, like, I just thought it was really sweet that he was like, I gotta get this for her, but I have no idea what it's called, so I'm gonna directly contact the YouTuber. It was cute. So yeah, we are adding that. Oh, that's fun. Moonshine Mani, Miss Chenandler Bong. It is a smoky lavender-filled iridescent flakes shifting pink, purple, aqua blue, accented with black flakes and sparse navy micro glitters. For this month's open theme, I decided to celebrate the life and talent of Matthew Perry and how his role as Chandler positively affected my life. 200 are available. Yeah, I know Phoebe Moon, she was going to do like a whole like Chandler themed like line on, I'm pretty sure she said, I watch her vlogs and stuff. So, she just seems like a nice lady. I don't know. So I think she said she was going to do like a whole Chandler Bing kind of polish line. I honestly really, I liked Chandler the most. So he was my favorite friend, if you will. Let's see. Sorry guys, the chat is so far away from me and I just need to figure out how to move it closer to me, but I didn't figure that out. I'll do it next time. Every stream I learn something new, and that's really what matters, right? You can't be perfect right off the bat. You just gotta keep learning. That's wholesome AF. What a sweet husband. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my God, that was really, like, I about died when I got that message because I was just like, oh, I love you for that. I have a hair in my mouth, you guys. I'm so sorry. That was so unprofessional. I hope nobody watches this. I picked my choices, but gotta rethink because they're like what I always buy and already have. Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, I gotta stop buying the same thing over and over and over again because I haven't even used up the first one. Let's see. Does she have new bottles? Yeah, I think... Are these new? I can't remember. Because I remember they used to be kind of like slightly pyramid shaped. She's had like 9 different bottles. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, they used to be this like big kind of rectangle that was flat. And then I have some that were pyramid shaped. And now they're like kind of square. I think she changed her logo too. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't like Friends, but I'm def getting this. Yeah, I watched like every day when I come home from school, I watched Friends because it was on TV. But like nowadays, I don't think it's funny now. But when I was a kid, I loved that show. I just thought Jennifer Aniston was kind of hot, so I was like, all right, I'll watch it. Let's see. Liked it okay, but don't gotta have it. Me ordering a multicolor flake topper from every brand on Black Friday. Yes, for real. They're new-ish because she couldn't find her old bottles during COVID. Yes, supply chain issues were real. I swear to God, if I hear one more person say supply chain to me, I'm going to scream. It's like half my job and it makes me crazy. They used to be bell-shaped. Yeah, they used to be, and now like not more recent, maybe within the past like year or two. Like she said, during COVID it happened, I think. I think that she just ends up picking bottle shapes where it's just like the manufacturers are like, okay, we're done. We've made enough. No more for us. But yeah, I don't like this tone of purple too much. It is cute, but it's just not my vibe. It is like the Friends color though, for sure. She did a good job. MTK design Feather Well, inspired by a single drop, dew, tear, rain on this dark, fiery feather. Rusty, dusty rose when warm to broody, dark, mauvey blurple when it's cool. I'm not loving this description. Packed with various shifting sparkles in gold, copper, blue, purple, and pink copper, plus gold, copper, shimmer. There's a lot going on. Sometimes I'm like, you don't gotta list every color. I can't think of that many things in my head. I don't know. It's not my color. It's just not the vibe. Oh man, that is some dramatic text. It's giving fantasy novel. It's kind of... Is that salmon? It looks salmon. You ever met somebody who pronounces it salmon? Yeah. I don't like it. I'm gonna pass. Yeah. It seems like everybody's like, it's just okay. Somebody loves this, but it's not me. Damn. Shade. Night Owl Lacquer, Sassy and Gassy. The name of this, inspired by my fur babies, Pepper and Coco. So you just outed your animals as being farty little brats. That's what they are. This is an indigo tinted base with vibrant purple, magenta, copper, gold, green shifting multichrome and holographic flecks. I like that ring. That's fun. Ooh, that's pretty. I definitely don't like that purple that much. I'm so picky with purples. It's weird because I'm like, I love purple, but then I'm like, except for that one. I'm the one who loves it. The name is so funny. I like the green. See, I like the first, or not the first two, these two. I was about to like point on my screen like you guys could see that. I like these two iterations right here, but once we start hitting the purple, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I need that on a shirt. The name totally fits the color shift. Yeah, actually, thinking about it, correct. It looks cool matte. But yeah, I'm gonna pass. My dog, Coco, is sassy and gassy. Noodles Nail Polish Holiday Sangria, inspired by holiday drinks. A berry crelly with hollow flakes, red and raspberry metallic glitters, and fine copper hollow glitters. Dries with some texture. Gotta put the baby to bed. Don't let him fall again. Oh my god. My computer made noise at me. It was so scary. My friend's baby keeps falling on his face every single day. Bye, Trevor. See you later. Have fun putting him to bed. What was I saying? A berry crelly with hollow flakes, red and raspberry metallic glitters. Did I already read that? And fine copper hollow glitters. Dries with some texture. Apply 1 to 2 coats of top coat for a smooth finish, or get a glitter smoothing top coat. I know that Mythos Lacquer just released one, and I know that Glisten and Glow has one that despite the bottle, I recommend. No blood today. Dude, I was at my friend's house the other day, and his kid was running, and he had a block in his hand, and he tripped and he fell, and he split his whole lip and just started bleeding everywhere. It was horrible, but it was like literally the 3rd or 4th time he had fallen and cut his face that week. So I was just like, stop running. 1-year-olds just don't learn. I like this cranberry color. Yeah, the color is really pretty. I still have not tried noodles. I look at this though and I'm like, can you imagine me removing that? Can you imagine me trying to remove that? Because I know to use clips. I know. Everyone's always like, Hillary, use clips. Hillary, why don't you use clips? And I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't want to get them out. I don't want to wrap my fingers in cotton. I don't want to do it. I know it's better. I know it's more efficient. I want to do it the hard way. I want to be complicated. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to pass on this because I just think about removing it and it's horrible. Look at this. Oh my God. Polish, good for you. Inspired by Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album, royal purple packed with molten red, copper green, shifting microflake shimmer. Oh my God. I want that. That's a vibe. That is a vibe. Listening while I organize my nail polish, but wanted to say hi. Nicole, I saw your picture of all your toppers and I was just like, I love it, but I also, it stressed me out. When you showed, you're like, these are all my ones that aren't gold and silver. And I was like, well, that's how you separate them like that? Because I just throw them all. I still have not figured out peely base. Can't get it to peel off nicely. So sometimes with peely base, it's just a matter of like your body chemistry is just not working with that particular peely base. So you might want to try a different one. Is the lighting better now? I don't know. You might want to either try a different one, or if you're not dehydrating your nail ahead of time, try that first. Just take a Q-tip and dip it in some acetone, rub your nail, and then put the peely base on. And then what I do, if I want it to work really well, sometimes I like leave it for 5 to 10 minutes to dry down, and then I paint my polish on if I'm like feeling very serious about it. And that tends to work well for me. For me, my problem is it peels off too fast. This is on the wish list. It's stunning. Do you guys like Olivia Rodrigo? I liked her album. I feel like it was too short though. It was like 20-30 minutes or something like that. Ooh, that one's weird. Paint it pretty polished. Don't crash the sleigh. Part of a 6-piece holiday-inspired collection. It is a clear base packed with shifting aqua blue purple flakes, black microflakes, and gold flakes. 200 are available. That's fun. Ooh, I like that blue. Okay. I don't like that it's see-through though, and I feel like you'd have to put on a lot to get it like really opaque. You know what I mean? I use the clips, but I don't like having them on all at the same time. So I do 2 nails at a time, so it takes forever. See, I am the opposite where I'm like, I'm doing all 10 of my nails at once. And I posted a picture on Instagram of me doing all 10 at once, and people were like, you're only supposed to do 1 hand at a time. And I was like, first of all, then why did it come with 10 clips? Doesn't make any sense. Second of all, mind your business. Yeah, I'm getting the polish. Yeah, me too, for sure. Peely base takes ages to dry coming from quick dry base coat. Yeah, that was the biggest thing I learned was like, you need to give it more time to dry than a regular base coat. And that was where I was screwing up for a long time. I love Olivia Rodrigo, and oh, I only like the fast. Yeah, I only like the fast songs too. I feel like the slow songs I kind of just like skip. Her songs on the radio are good. Yes, I'm an old lady who listens to radio in her car. I don't know how to turn the radio on in my car. I just connect my phone through Bluetooth. I haven't listened to the radio in a really long time. Not a fan of the clear base. Would need a base coat. Yeah, honestly, that's how I'm feeling about this. I really like the color, but I wish that it had, I just wish that it had a base color. I found silicones that I liked, just silicone ones that I like. Oh, silicone clips? That's cool. I want to try that. I didn't tell you not to use all the clips. I was just like, how? Here's how I did it. I did the first hand, I clipped them all on, and on the second hand, I used my teeth to open the clips, and I put them on my finger that way. And yeah, I did get acetone on my face. Thank you for asking. The jagged edges kill me. Yeah, that's the other thing with like flakies like this that don't have a colored base in them. They just look really like jaggy. And so then it kind of looks chippy, you know what I mean? So I will pass. I guess I could paint a base under it, but I'm never going to remember that. Painted polish, mermaid for this. Oh, that's a funny name. Inspired by mermaid digital art. Does that mean AI? Turquoise blue base with violet color shifting aurora pigment and silver reflective glitters. This is really, really pretty, but I also feel like it's, wait, is it magnetic? Oh no, I was like, is that magnetic? No, it's just half not lit and then half lit. Let's see. I love how Nicole is just saying hi to everyone. Like her whole thing here is just like, let me say hi to every single person. Oh, Nicole, I love you. Let's see. Getting acetone on my glasses is one of my biggest fears. Would that damage the lens? I actually don't know. I'm constantly getting acetone all over myself and on everything. I get it on my phone quite a bit. Yeah, this is a really pretty polish, but it's like, I don't want to be like, it's too plain, but I don't want to buy anything that's not like pizzazz filled. You know what I mean? At least not from Polish Pickup. I'll buy it from anywhere else. But for some reason, Polish Pickup, I'm like, this is special. You can only buy special stuff. And also for $13.50, like, I'll do something else. That one's weird. Paradox Polish. We're all born naked, the rest is drag. Inspired by RuPaul. Let's see. Red when cold to white when warm with a green, blue, gold, shifty iridescent flake. Sometimes I like the clear, like when it shifts to clear, but other times I don't. It depends on the color it's shifting with. And in this one, I don't know. It just like, I feel like it would look weird on me. I don't know. Also, the logo on this is very edgy. It's like very much like it's giving Hot Topic. You know what I mean? I miss Hot Topic. I miss the Hot Topic day. I miss working at Hot Topic. When I worked at Hot Topic, I had, wait, wrong side of my head, right? No, it was this side. I had like all of my head shaved on the one half. And I was like a total edgelord. So, let's see. Bumble speed dating is on right now. Okay, everyone please manifest me a nice man. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. I feel like the shift might be difficult because it doesn't look like... Oh, yeah, that could be the blue one. It could definitely be way more shifty IRL. Not feeling this nude. Yeah, it's like... I just feel like it's going to look like my skin tone. You know what I mean? Avril Lavigne 2002, back when she invented punk. You don't understand how badly I wanted a skinny tie because of Avril Lavigne. I had an undercut before, so rock and roll. Yeah, I got mine when I was living in Japan, and I went to the hair salon, and I remember I was like, I need to look up hair vocabulary before I go so that I don't screw this up. And I explained to the hairdresser what I wanted, and she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, just do it. And she kept like bringing the razor in and pulling it away, and like bringing it in and pulling it away, and she kept being like, are you sure? I was like, girl, just do it. And she shaved it off, and it was great. It was very cool. I looked so cool. Okay, so we're passing on this. Ooh, that's fun. Perfect Love by Penelope Luz, inspired by pansy flower. Here in, I'm assuming Brazil. Here in Brazil, this flower called Perfect Love is called Perfect Love. Purple base with gold magnetic and blue intense shimmer. 700 are available. Okay, this is stunning. I really like the magnetic shift, but we're in our no magnetics era. So we're gonna have to pass, but it is cute. I like the little stars on her bottle. Oh my god. Nick, my dating life is a mess. The real ones know. It is very true. Nick's dating life is, it's very Floridian. Lilac-breasted roller from Alchemy is plain, but I'm considering it. It's still pretty. Like, it's a very pretty polish. Bonket, I am too old for Hot Topic. Nah, dude. Just go in. They've really tamed it down. Now it's just a pop culture store, really. Gifting all my skull polishes to my niece. I kind of want one just for nostalgia's sake. I want to get, like, a black one, because I remember stocking those when I worked at Hot Topic and, like, putting them all in. I used to like to sort them by color. I don't know. I don't have the patience for magnetics. They're pretty though. Yeah, that's my thing. It's just like, I just feel like there's such a commitment. I can't commit to that. Oh, hello. Phoenix, take a bite. Inspired by the iconic Evil Queen to create the mysterious Take a Bite, it is a deep oxblood base packed with hollow flakies and blue to violet aurora shimmer. I can't see the ox blood. I guess I can see it kind of like right around the rim. This is really pretty. Now it's lukewarm Topic. Yeah, it really is. Temperate Topic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... I like this. Do I need it? Probably not, but I'm going to add it to the wish list. Psych Minerals Wintry Twilight. Inspired by a beautiful winter sunset, picture taken by Barry Butler with the Chicago skyline in the background. Inspo pic is in our Facebook group. See, that's, at least you directed me to the inspo pic. I like that. Beautiful light pink with pink reflective glitter and green to blue to violet aurora shimmer. The companion polishes will be available December 8th, and they are all inspired by his pictures. I don't like this kind of pink. It's like a baby pink, you know, it's just not my vibe. I like a neon pink. Also, just, if we're going to talk about logos, this is another one that I'm just not a huge fan of. I don't know. It's just like everyone's like holo. I feel like maybe I just don't care as much about holographic stuff. Or it's like holo has to be like a very specific, it's got to look a specific way. But sometimes it's not necessary. And I feel like having holo on the brand label, like when you're having like a more gentle color in the bottle, it just doesn't look right. So like some brand labels, even though they're like cool on their own, they look kind of weird with the polish in the bottle. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the contrast is like odd. Maybe I'm just saying things at this point. I just want to be a mall goth. Yeah, I was definitely a mall goth. The chunks made me pass. I still can't figure out how to apply reds without looking like I've cut my cuticles. You don't. I don't know if it's possible, to be quite honest with you. You have to be so careful. I'm like this close and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm still getting it everywhere. Disney/anime with a sprinkle of punk Topic. Yeah. It's like, I'm glad that, you know, Hot Topics found their footing, but it's just kind of like, it's just okay. Yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. We don't have too many left and I have to eat dinner soon. So, Red-Eyed Lacquer Party Down. Inspired by my 5th Indieversary, a magenta neon crelly with red, orange, green, gold shifting flakes and black flakes. 200 are available. I think this is really cute, but I feel like it's too sheer for me. I love a red with like any kind of black flakies in it, but this one's way too sheer for me. Like, I know that I will get mad at it. Just got my Mooncat and Hella Handmade Creations. Mail has been slow. Yeah, I feel like I keep getting, like, on my informed delivery through the post office, I keep getting notifications that it's like, oh, it's going to arrive today, and then it just doesn't. So, I don't know. This cool pink would read nude on me. Oh my gosh. I'm getting this. I think it's really fun, but I feel like it would look weird on longer nails. Just because, like, I feel like it would be way too sheer. But that's just me. Like, that's just my opinion. For some reason, I see strawberry. Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, it does kind of give strawberry vibes. Strawberries are cute. But yeah, I'm going to pass. Okay. I like that. Rogue Lacquer. It just makes me happy. Inspired by happiness. What? Okay. Cool, I guess. Pink, magenta, and orange glass flake with sapphire hollow glitter. What a great inspiration. Yeah, I will add that. Look at that. That's a fun color. Inspiration's weird. Oh, wait. I don't know. Wait, this is like, it doesn't have a colored base? No. I don't like that. I can see the chunky nail line. I like it here, though. Ugh. Why do they gotta make this so hard? It's a weird, yeah, it's a weird mix of hex and flakes. I don't like the tiny hexes. That ruined it for me. As soon as I saw it, I was like, wait, nope, never mind. Pass. I like the pink flakes. I wish it was pink and blue flakes, and then maybe like a blue jelly base. Okay, we're gonna pass, even though we added it. Oh no. Sassy Cat's Lacquer, Sugarcoat Everything. Inspired by a berry cheesecake, it is a sheer, buildable lavender base with pink, violet, glowy shimmer. 200 are available. It's so glossy. It's freaking me out. Why is it so glossy? It looks like slime. It looks like clear slime. I don't know. I like the shimmer, but it looks so... You know what it looks like? It looks like worm skin. You know what I mean? Like a cartoon worm. Is it just me? Am I just like... No colored base, aka 25 layers to opacity? Yeah. This is the worm skin polish, I've decided, and I'm gonna pass. Yeah, it just... That would be the creepiest little mannequin hands for me. Rogue gets me with those stupid black flakies every time, so I don't feel bad when I pass. Dude, they get me too. Rogue and their dang black flakies, they're like, ha ha ha, Hillary's gonna buy this one, and they sprinkle them in. Ooh, that's fun. Sassy Sauce Polish, Make Those Memories. Inspired by a photo of a winter wonderland. Oh, that would make a good pond mani, you're right. Violet Linear Hollow with a pink gold shimmer and black red multi-chrome flakies. Make those memories, folks. You don't realize how important they are until you do. Well, I can't remember anything, so I like this though. Especially with those black flakes in there. You know what my problem is though? Every time, every single thing I buy from Sassy Sauce is a purple. Not worm skin. Ew. Okay, I'm adding this to the wish list. Sovereign, this one's fun. Sovereign Beauty, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. This one's goofy. Gray Crelly, filled with black and white glitters, neon green glitter, holographic red glitter, silver reflective glitter, and cyan blue and pink shifting shimmer. This one is fun. Again, though, it's like a Christmas polish that you're going to get after Christmas. But I kind of want that one. Garage floor, but make it polished. Yes. Okay. Kimmy, you just made me want this. Okay, adding that. I love that. My grandparents had a garage floor that was like this, but like teal at their old house. I love that. What is that called? It's... Sorry. A Christmas polish just in time for New Year's. Yep. Literally, like, I feel like you gotta release the Christmas polish pickup in November, but I don't know. I still want it, especially with the garage floor comment. Oh yeah, I want this one too. My favorite Christmas song. Wait, what Christmas song? Oh, the Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I would mattify the gray Christmas polish. Yeah, and that would definitely give extra garage floor when you do. Okay, this is the only polish I actually saw a spoiler for because I just stayed off the page for all of these. And I saw it and I was like, I want that. Swamp Gloss, Manners Maketh the Man, inspired by Kingsman, the Secret Service. I think I saw one of those videos. I saw one of those Kingsman videos once. Manners Maketh the Man is an indigo jelly with glow-in-the-dark pigment and aqua and red-orange matte hexes. 400 are available. It like glows pink. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And there's something about like red, blue. The dinosaur guy swatches one. Yeah. You're talking about the guy who, what's his name? Holds all the dinosaurs. Like, I can't remember his name now. But yeah. Is it Lacrosaurus? I don't know why. That's just what I'm thinking of, but probably wrong. But yeah, look at this mat. Very cool. Look at this maybe still matte, I can't tell. Look at this glossy, also very cool. Lacquer-dactyl, yes, Lacquer-dactyl. I love those photos. And they did I think it was like a Star Wars collection recently. No, Lord of the Rings collection recently. And they had all the like Lego minifigures of all the Lord of the Rings characters in their hand when they did. I was like, oh my God, I love that. How do you people sleep with a glow-in-the-dark mani? I sleep with my eyes closed, so I don't know about you. I mean, my hands are under the covers, so although I will say every time I have glow-in-the-dark nail polish on, I forget that it glows in the dark. And then I go to bed and I'm like, oh my God, what's going on with my hands? And then I realize that it's glow in the dark. Nicholas, that is not appropriate. Glow in the dark, yeah. Glow in the dark toes also make me laugh. And I always do it for that reason. Okay, that's on the wish list. Sweetheart Polish Neon Sunrise. Inspired by a picturesque neon pink sunrise. It is a gorgeous deep fuchsia jelly. Every time I see the word fuchsia, I want to say fuchsia, because that's how it's spelled. To magenta, fuchsia to magenta to violet shifting aurora shimmer. 120 are available. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like this looks neon. Glow in the dark pimple patches are so much worse. They make those? That's insane. That's so weird. I'm gonna be honest, this is a hard pass for me. I just am not interested in it at all. Watcha Aurora Borealis, it sure looks like it. Inspired by Northern Lights, and it is a magnetic green/purple, $300 available. Watcha was like, listen, we don't have time. We're gonna tell you exactly what this is with as few words as possible. You don't need to know anything else. That's it. That's all you get. My mind, this is fuchsia. Yeah, that one too. Or like fuchsia. That's another one that I'm like, it's in the old noggin. Oh, sorry for saying the F word, everybody. I didn't mean to say that on stream. Oops. I try like so hard not to swear on my channel. And then sometimes I do. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. I'm not really a not swearer in real life. I swear too much. That's the problem. How many times are they going to make this polish? Listen, maybe they have too much pigment, okay? They just have too much of that purpley blue pigment. So we're going to pass. I have so many of these like this. Home is Where My Butt Is by Wildflower Lacquer. Inspired by Pusheen. I'm clutching my pearls. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not the nice little girl that you thought I was. A lilac gray base with pink to gold microflake shimmer. I kind of like this, but I also don't. I can't tell. Do I like, you guys tell me, do I like this? It's like, I like it here because it's like more gray with like a red lean, but then there's like some where it looks a little bit more sandy. I don't know. No. Where did the Mayflower girl go? I got Mayflower face. Yeah, I think I don't want this. Thank you, everyone. It's going to be too close to your skin tone, you're right. This one's worse, though. This is the shortest description. Oh my god. I don't like that. No again. Yeah, for real, no again. A creamy white base. Loaded with green, purple, pink, blue shimmer. I don't like this at all. I don't like when anything is described as creamy. I just hate that. I think that's such a gross word. Yeah, we're gonna pass. It looks like flesh liquefied. Okay, pass. All right, we've gone through all the polishes, so let's just look real quick at the stamping plates because that was really all I was interested in. So we have this kind of Valentine's Day themed one. It's all right. I'm just, I don't know. I don't need any more anything. It's a cream base though. How do you want them to describe it? Just say it's a cream base. I don't know. Just creamy. Like, it's just it's a gross thing. What does Morticia's pup cup mean? I don't know. I mean, I know what a pup cup is. It's just like a cup of whipped cream, isn't it? I don't know. Wait, now I'm thinking something bad. I just did a poop mani. Why did you do a poop mani? Why did you do that? Please tell me. Kimmy, you just told me you had basic taste. Now you're telling me you're putting poop on your nails? Like, pictures of it, not... Alright, let's talk about the stamping plate. I like the butts. That's funny. The butt and the boobs. Better than the ball sack from last month's. There was a debate on Nicole streaming around the one in the far right corner. You know, I was gonna ask you guys if you thought maybe it looked a little bit sus, but yeah, I think it is. I think it's sus. All right, let's see. I don't need this, but I just want to show you guys that. And then there was another one. This is just, EDK does like a lot of like geometric looking ones. I think it would be black whipped cream. What are you thinking, Hillary? Listen, you DM me, I'll tell you what I was thinking, but I can't say it on here because I'll get demonetized. So this is just like a geometric stamping plate. I feel like geometric ones are fun and they're really versatile. So if you want, I like the puzzles. I always like puzzle pieces one. Why wouldn't you put poop on your nails, girl? Wiener in a cage. It is a heart shape, but also it's something else. And then the last thing that I want to show you is look at this ghost. Look at him. I just love ghosts so much. I found a picture of a ghost in a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, and my boyfriend was like, you need to let this go. Like, too many ghosts. Like, not everything needs a ghost on it, Hillary. But yeah, he's got a little nail polish bottle. He doesn't even have fingers. Yeah. As someone into plants, I know that's just a Hoya heart. Yeah, it is. I mean, I know it is, but it's just like also last month there was a literal ball sack on a stamping plate, so it was just kind of like, whoa. Yeah, so let's go back home. That's all the polishes. I mean, there's other like stuff. They have like socks and like stickers. They do a charm every year or every month. And they got some Christmas rainbows, whatever that means. New Helmer magnet. Yes, exactly. I'll probably have to, actually, you know what? Add that to the way. I need that. What else do we have? Hand and nail. I like this magnet. It's pretty strong. So if you do want to do like magnetics, I would say get this neodymium or however the heck. I always say it wrong. So, what else? I've heard DeBalmer is really good, but I haven't tried it and I have way too much like cuticle stuff. And then what else do we have? Quick drying spray. I haven't tried the Baroness X one, but I like quick drying sprays. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So let's take a real quick goosey gander at the wish list here. We have 18 polishes and a sticker. As far as the must-haves go, I think I'm absolutely for sure going to get the Monarch and the Lumen. Oh, but I also like the Swamp Gloss and the Sovereign and the polish. Okay, guess what, you guys? It's Christmas. It's Christmas, so somebody's got to buy me a gift, and it's going to be me. I think I might get a little handful to round out the year, and then next year, my budget is going to be structured a little bit differently, so I'm going to be talking about that in my upcoming haul video. So yeah, let me know what you guys are going to pick up. But yeah, oh man, there's so many that I really want. Kimmy, I use that Nail Diva thing when stamping. Yeah, actually, I really feel like those would be helpful. There are some that aren't on the site yet, like Atomic Polish. Yeah, I'm going to probably do another quick run through. It's just, there was a couple that didn't have pictures, so I just didn't even open them because I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, yeah, show you the non-existent picture. I wish that the brands would all submit their stuff at the same time, but like, you know, I've given them 3 days, so that's all they get. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry you missed it. I'm gonna post the replay, so don't worry, you'll get approximately 2 hours. And you're destashing, so it balances out. Yeah, so I definitely need this one for sure. I love pink polishes. I'm in a polish no buy after spending $800 on polish this year. I wish I could say I've only spent $800 on polish this year. I spent $800 at Polish and Beauty Expo. But here's the thing. In my head, right? Okay. Here's how I justify buying nail polish. All the money comes from my YouTube channel. That's how I buy the polish. Is like, you guys watch my ads or whatever, and then I make a little bit of money off of that. And then I use that money to buy more nail polish, to make more nail polish videos. It's like a never-ending cycle. It's vicious. It's like, to me, that's not real money, because it's like I'm just kind of funneling it in a circle here, right? Think of the content. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to say how much I spent. I don't even want to look. Yeah, when I added it up for PBE, I was like, that's a good number. Yeah, rip, I spent $800 on Black Friday. I was good on Black Friday. I only bought from 2 brands. Well, okay. I was good on Black Friday for polish, but you know what? Bought a lot. I bought a printer. I feel like a boomer. I feel like buying a printer is like officially like, you're old. Like, I don't steal prints from my work anymore. I bought my own printer to buy my own ink. But the reason why I bought a printer, okay, you guys, my mom, she bought me a Cricut. Well, she bought us a Cricut, but it's at my place. And so I was like, well, I need a printer so I can make stickers. Oh my God. So yeah, I bought a very nice printer. My mom bought me a Cricut, and then she was like, let's buy a bunch of accessories too. So I don't know. What should I make with my Cricut? You guys DM me on Instagram to tell me what kind of cool stuff I should make. Like, because I don't even know. There's too many possibilities, and I've been watching like way too many videos on YouTube of like what all the Cricut girlies are doing. What's a Cricut? A Cricut is like, it's hard to, I don't know how to explain this. It's like, boomer is a paper shredder. Correct. You are right. A Cricut is it's spelled like CRICUT, and you can use it to cut out like a ton of different materials. So you can cut like vinyl and paper, and I know this sounds really exciting to you guys. Let me see. Wait, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to show you guys because it's easier than explaining it. If it'll load. There we go. What is Cricut? Wow, thank you. It's like a cutting machine, but you can cut like paper, and you can cut like thinner leather, you can cut craft board, you can even cut fabric. So like I can cut stuff to like sew with. My mother has like 2 Cricuts. She scrapbooks. I'm sure it's pretty helpful. People use it to cut vinyl, and then you can like put the vinyl on shirts or on cups. Okay, so you can see here, like, this is something that you can make with your Cricut stuff. This is stuff you can make with your Cricut stuff. Like, it's just a glorified craft machine. Yeah, somebody else, maybe it was you. I don't know. Somebody commented to me that I could try to make my own nail vinyl. So I have to kind of look into that and see. But yeah, I'm in a crafty mood. So yeah, that's kind of what my Black Friday looked more like. Oh, so I made this is like a window cling that I made. You just cut it out of vinyl. And then I made this one for my dad because you can, like, he's a big metal detector, so I thought that would be cool. I have some Cricut supplies. They may end up in your mailbox. It's been really fun. And I'm just getting started, so I don't know. But my mom was like, it'll be great for when you get married. And I was like, yeah, it'll be great. Thanks, Mom. But no, in reality, she just wants stuff made for her. And so she was like, here, I'll pay for it, but we'll keep it at your place. And I was like, all right, cool. not good at super intricate things. Yeah, I think like I've noticed some people can do it, but it's like you have to have like the right blades. There's a lot of different blades. There's a lot of information surrounding it, so you really have to do your research. It's you know, and it's like a home crafting thing. It's not like an industrial thing, so you're always going to get better stuff like in a factory or whatever. But it is fun. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Thanks for the $400 cutting machine, Mom. But yeah, no, like, I mean, a lot of people use it for, like, their Etsy businesses and stuff. I don't know. It's fun. But yeah, I don't think I got anything else. Oh, I bought a jump rope. I was like, I want to get back into, like, working out because I need to, because trust me. And my jump rope came in today and I was like, I'm going to get into jump roping because like on days that I don't ride my Peloton, I want to like do some other cardio. And you guys, I forgot how to jump rope. Like it came in the mail today and I was like, let me test it out before I stream. And I kept like tripping on it. And I was like, I didn't think this was hard. I don't remember jump roping being hard. Butter holders. Yeah, I should make some butter holders. My mom told me to start an Instagram for my cat to make money, and I had the same reaction. Sure, Mom. Yeah, I just am like, girl, when it happens, it'll happen, but it's not happening, so. I just feel like parents, they don't always understand, like, you can't make money off of everything on the internet. Like, you have to put in a lot of work to make money on the internet. It took me an entire year of posting videos online twice a week or more before I even started to make money off this. And I'm not like saying that from like, oh, I wish like I made more money faster. It's just like, it just takes a lot of effort and work to make money online. And I feel like sometimes parents don't get that. I got the majority of the Christmas presents I'm getting for others. I started and finished my Christmas shopping on November 3rd. I was like, I'm doing it and it's done. I love being done. Actually, typically, I try to be done in October. I'm really uptight about it. Let's see. I love jump roping as a way to wake up. Yeah, that was like my thought. I was just like, I was seeing like people were saying it's really good cardio and I want to kind of get my endurance up. So I was like, let me try that. But I don't know. I was just like, I was home alone. I was like, this is embarrassing. So I gotta practice a little bit more. Kimmy, you don't have to monetize all your hobbies. Exactly. Yeah. Like, that's the thing where I felt, especially with this, I was just like really like, oh, you know, it's cool that it's monetized, but I never ever want to look at this as anything beyond a hobby. Like it's not my job and I don't want it to be, not because it's like, it's not that it wouldn't be cool for something like this to be my job, but at the same time, it's just like, that's a lot of stress to put on something that you enjoy. And I don't want to ruin my joy, you know? There's so little of it these days that it's like, I don't want to ruin the things that bring me that joy. I hate jump roping, too much bouncing. See, the weighted hula hoop was another one I was kind of looking into. They looked really fun, but I don't know. Mediocre Manis Rocky jump rope Rocky sequence incoming. No, I'm too jiggly for that. Nobody wants to see me jump rope. I don't know. It's supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be heart healthy or whatever, but yeah. And then on other days, I have a Peloton, and I like that. It's fun. I was doing a Disney ride this morning, and Rob woke up, and he was like, "What is that noise?" I was like, "Sorry, I'm listening to Disney music at 6 a.m." I don't think my cat can handle the pressure. Yeah, that's the thing. Like with pets, I always feel bad. Like, I'm like, are you forcing your animal to like pose and like all this stuff? Like, they just seem annoyed. And same with like little kid content too. When you're like forcing your little kid to like be funny and cute on camera. I mean, it's not that I don't like find those videos like funny and cute, but I also am just like, this can't be good for your kid, right? Like they always feel like they gotta perform. I'm crocheting a lot of gifts. I'm so far behind. How are you behind? You told me you were gonna you're gonna crochet me that scarf, and then like 3 days later it was like in my mailbox. So you are a speedy crocheter. Oh, I have a weighted hula hoop you can borrow to see if you hate it. It bruised me. Well, if it bruised you, then it's gonna bruise me too. Because we are like Princess in the Pea mode. But yeah, I kind of want to borrow that and try it because I want to see. I've seen girls on TikTok doing it, and I'm like, that looks like fun. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to feel stupid doing it. Do you remember the Skip It from the 90s? I do remember the Skip It. Those were fun, but I feel like, because we always did ours outside on the cement, it got real jagged real fast, and so it didn't spin as well after like the first couple days. But they were always really fun colors. But yeah. Well, guys, this has been fun, but I haven't eaten anything but a handful of pretzels today. So I need to go eat my dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And now that I kind of have the face cam figured out, and my buddy Trevor is going to let me borrow his capture card until I can get my capture card situation figured out, I'll be able to do some nail content. So hopefully I can, because I'm going to say it here. This is the only place I'm going to say it, but I'm not doing Vlogmas this year because it's just a huge undertaking, but I think I will try to intersperse some streams in, and we can do some like nail painting streams and some mixing streams and stuff like that. So all right, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys, I don't know, Saturday. Okay, bye.